Hello everyone and welcome back to UZEX News on UzReport TV channel. Today in our edition you can get acquainted with exchange news and quotations with the latest changes in the field of exchange trading and e-commerce, as well as the exchange market condition for liquefied gas for 2020. At the beginning of our program, we traditionally offer you the results of trades on all trading platforms of UZEX market and the price dynamics of the top commodity positions. These were the main indicators of UZEX exchange for the past week. Now let's focus on the exchange news lately. In recent years, Uzbek commodity exchange has been increasing the volume of foreign trade transactions using exchange trading and e-commerce mechanisms. On October 16, 2020, under the chairmanship of the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan, a video conference was held at which the objectives of ensuring food security and price stability in the domestic market were defined. To solve the said tasks, the registration of foreign companies on the exchange is simplified. In addition, they are exempted from depositing collateral and paying commission fees. A unified exchange trading network provides an opportunity to save on time and money due to efficient document flow and elimination of unnecessary procedures. Currently, 14 Uzbek foreign trading platforms contribute not only to the promotion of domestic goods to foreign markets, but also to stabilize domestic prices through the organization of import supplies of goods in demand in the Uzbek market. Thanks to the promotion of trading platforms in Almaty and Nur-Sultan this year, it has been possible to attract large grain traders of Kazakhstan to UZEX exchange trading. As a result of the exposition of their products by these companies, private floor grinding enterprises of Uzbekistan imported more than 12,000 tons of grain in the amount of $3.1 million. At the same time, the exchange price averaged 2,680 sums per kilo. The exchange trades also include imported sugar, vegetable oil, flour, and other food products. Buyers are free to buy imported goods through the exchange. For this purpose, it is sufficient to pass the accreditation on the exchange and to conclude a contract with a brokerage office. Next, we turn to the analysis of the liquefied gas market over the past year. Gas sales volume dynamics will be the first, and generally over the period which is under review, over 133,500 tons of liquefied gas were sold through the electronic trading of UZEX market, which is 45% less than in 2019. Average monthly sales for the period under review amounted to 11.1 thousand tons. At the same time, there was a gas performing volume decrease on the exchange trading. Changes have also taken place in the structure of liquefied gas sellers, specifically due to a decrease in the listing of gas for the exchange trading. The share of Lukoil Overseas Supply and Trading Ltd compared to 2019 in 2020 decreased from 55% to 44%, as we can see on the screen. So the next position here is taken by joint stock company Uzbekneftgaz, which structure includes a number of other sellers of gas, and their total share is 35%, as we can see on the screen. The third top leadership position here is taken by Shortan Gas and Chemical Factory, which goes with 14% at the exchange trade platform for the period of 2020, and Bukhara Gas Producing Factory goes with 6% at the UZEX exchange trade platform. Let's go and look more properly the local price dynamics. And since the beginning of the last year, there has been little volatility in the domestic exchange market for liquefied gas. In particular, at the beginning of last year, prices have risen. From January to March 2020, gas prices increased from 2.4 million sums per ton up to its almost high position 3.4 million sums per ton. However, in the months of April and May 2020, despite a performing volume drop, prices also shrinked to 2.5 million sums per ton, as we can see on the screen, which is associated with a demand decrease for this product during the quarantine period. Since the month of June, the performing volume has fallen off even more. In connection with this, prices began to rise, and in the month of September reached its almost maximum price position, 6.5 million sums per ton, as we can see on the screen. By the month of December, the market stabilized and went back almost to its initial price position and fell to 3.6 million sums per ton. This reduce in prices is due to a decrease in demand for gas, which is typical for a winter season. So let's go to the gas consumption structure by regions, and considering the structure of liquefied gas consumption in the context of regions, it's worth to mention that in 2020, Samarkand region again found itself among the absolute leaders in liquefied gas consumption, as we can see on the screen. The share of buyers in this region was almost 40.4%, as we can see on the screen, and the three leaders also included Kashkadarya, as we can see on the screen. It goes with 14.3%, and it's worth to mention about Bukhara region, which goes with a third top leadership position on consuming liquefied gas at the UZEX platform, and it goes with 13%, as we can see on the screen. The share of other regions is below 7%. So these were all comments for today. Thank you for watching us and being with us. Do join us next week on UzReport TV channel, and surely with our website at www.uzex.uz. See you next week. Bye.